So today we are going to cut into the earth and see what is inside the earth. So let's start by drawing a ball. Just going to take one of my markers and make a ball. So we've got a sphere. I'm going to lighten its visibility. I just want a rough shape of my sphere. And when you're drawing on paper, use a light pencil, very light. Use a 4H or just scribble very lightly. So I've made a circle and I've made two ovals, a horizontal oval and a vertical oval. This is just my markers. What I really want to do is, I really want to draw this shape. Now don't worry, we are trying to learn science while having fun. If don't get too stressed with the drawing bit, because I have these for you in a template. So that's the ball that I have, you see. And I've just chopped off, it's like I've chopped off 1/4 of this sphere. So that was just a reference, okay? Now don't worry if you can't do this. You can always print out, or if you are using Sketchbook Pro Express, you can just add this image. And I've given you a template, a starting point. I haven't given you the whole image because that would be like a textbook. The whole idea is to learn by doing. When you draw the layers, you learn. When you draw them, you mark them. So the whole idea is to learn science through art, okay? And if you learn to draw, that's great. So you can use either of these. You can use this top one here. You can use and you can start by drawing the cut earth, or you can use this one here, okay? So let me just mark the layers now. So the earth has a crust. It has a crust. In the center, it is a burning hot like the sun. So there is a hemisphere here. Then it has an inner core. Around the central core, it has an inner core. And then it has what is known as the mantle. So these are the 4 layers of the sun. Then this is your earth. This is the outside of the earth, okay? So this is the outside of the earth. This is where you have your oceans, and you have your various continents and land masses, usually depicted by green. Trying to make an Australia, New Zealand there, maybe the America, South of America somewhere here, African continent somewhere there, Europe, Japan. So you have this. I'm going to start labeling the parts. So I have the crust, the mantle, the inner core, and the center, the hot burning center. just to use the size. So we have the crust, we have next the mantle, then we have the inner core, and we have the center of the earth, hot like the sun. So over time, revolving around the sun, spinning around itself, it cooled down and formed these layers. And often this center, it comes out, pushes its way up through the crust, forming volcanoes, mountains, and stuff like that. So a very short, sweet lesson called the Earth.